What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Tuesday. I'm doing real good myself. Shout out to the sister Ann of Yah for sending me this particular story right here. Okay, and basically, what it boils down to is entitlement when it refers to sick and twisted ass people. The entitlement that they feel that they can force their sexual debaucherous ass ways on others. You know, they say, these kind of people, whether they be peds or um, twisted people who hijack the word gay, because gay does not mean to be, you know, sexually debaucherous and twisted. It doesn't. All right. Look up the word gay. But they say that whenever they're being talked about and they're being refused, you understand, that you are judging them and you are violating them as a person, as their rights or what have you. Okay? No. What they do is just like the ones in Sodom and Gomorrah did before the Most High sent those two angels in the appearance and image of a man, of men, that is. Is force their ways upon people that are not down with that kind of stuff. That's what it boils down to. I was on a live stream, just watching this live stream on TikTok. Okay. And a lady was on there. She was talking about, she believed in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? She believed in the Hamashiach and the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? As she should. But what do you get? You get this twisted, debaucherous, person that gets on there and want to, down her for being that way. Well, if you feel that way, what the hell are you on her TikTok live stream for? If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you are against the Hamashiach, the Most High, and the Hamashiach and the Holy Spirit. See, he was a twisted, or he or whoever it was twisted, you know what I mean? And they believe in doing the way of their master, you see? And what they try to do is force their way on other people that don't believe in that way. Just like this person did right here in this story, who claims to be a pastor. Says here, pastor arrested after being beaten by father of 9-year-old boy who was allegedly inappropriately touched. Okay? Yeah. And he got his just due for doing that. You understand? He's lucky to still be alive. You see? Because, again, just because you a ped, you have no right to force your twisted ass lifestyle on a child and defile that child. You see, you lucky to really be still alive. Now, to get into this story right here, it says a 33-year-old pastor has been arrested by police in Oklahoma City after he allegedly touched a 9-year-old boy at a school bus stop. Police were called to reports of the pastor, Michael Coghill, touching a schoolboy last Wednesday when he was arrested and charged. He had been involved in an altercation with the parent who told police he saw Mr. Coghill inappropriately touch the boy, who was waiting for a school bus. He was now this child was up there waiting for the school bus, and look what this sick motherfucker right here was doing. Look at what he was thinking about doing. And shout out to that father. For all you women out there talking about you don't need no man, you sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken, because fathers, this as men, this is what the fuck we do. This is what we are bred for. You understand? It's to protect our women and children. Now to continue here, it says here, it was claimed that the 9-year-old was his son, who said Mr. Coghill touched him in a way that made him feel uncomfortable. According to an Oklahoman, Mr. Coghill sustained a broken eye socket and skull fracture before he was arrested by police. Sergeant Dillian Quirk of the Oklahoma City Police Department told local news outlets yesterday our adult that was made aware of the situation actually stopped, retrieved a recording device, monitored at the bus stop, observed and viewed the suspect run past the bus stop, come back, and then touch the juvenile. You should have kept your funky ass running. But you got your deserve. You know what you deserve. You know you got your damn head cracked. That's what you get. You see, more stuff like this needs to happen to sick bastards that want to prey on children. Okay, to continue. The parent then allegedly ran after Mr. Coghill and injured him. A parent, Lisa Ward, told News 9 that Mr. Coghill was a pastor in Mustang. Okay, Mustang. Almost remind me of Mustang without the N. Mustang, Oklahoma. Not far from where the altercation occurred on Wednesday. He had been seen running in the area, she said. There's hardly any words that are camera appropriate. Well, excuse me, let me read that again. There's hardly any words that are camera appropriate, said Miss Ward, who had 2 young daughters who also wait at the bus stop. It's just sickening. The church where Mr. Coghill worked, the Lake Homa Church of Christ, said in a statement to News 9 that it was heartbroken to learn of the incident involving one of our adult ministers. And our hearts go out to the child and the family involved. Okay, we are shocked at this news, and he had a clean background check. And we have received no reports of claims against him during his tenure, it said. Church leader has no tolerance for any type of abuse and is meeting tonight to discuss next steps. We will cooperate with the authorities as needed. According to the Oklahoman, Mr. Coghill previously worked at Choctaw Church of Christ in Choctaw. He is being held in charges of lewd acts towards a child. Oh, well, like I said, that's good for his punk ass. You know, you keep your sickness to yourself. You suffer in fucking silence to yourself. If this is what you want to do. You see what I mean? Like I said, you lucky to still be alive, as far as I'm concerned. But at the very least, you got your damn head cracked for touching a child. You know, I don't blame that fella, the little fella. You know, it made him feel funny. It made him feel, it made him feel uncomfortable, and as it should have, because that ain't the way you supposed to be doing with a child. Child ain't supposed to have to experience nothing like that. See, sick bastard. And as for the church, you talking about your background check turned up, you know what I'm saying, clean and all that. Well, let me just tell you this. There are many people that apply for guns, okay? And they get a background check and they don't have any criminal complaints or none like that, on their record or none like that. But nevertheless, they could still be fucking murderers. You see, they go and get these guns, go do mass shootings, and then look what you get then. You see? That's just what it is. So right there, that just tells you your background check ain't nothing, But y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.